Hello, and welcome back. This is episode 3 of Firewatch. We are going to be continuing from where we left off. We are on the trail looking for Wapiti Station. In the last video, we got sucker punched in the back of the head and passed out after finding a clipboard down by the lake of our conversation with Delilah. So before we go anywhere, I want to read this note that I didn't get to read last time. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though? Budgets being what they are. You get my note about what went down in Wapiti. Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Professionals is Italian. So we're gonna keep that note. We updated, and now we have to go to Wapiti, which is where we were by the fence. Yeah, so there's the fence. Wapiti is there. And if we keep following this goes around the lake, I think. So I wanna go this way. At first. If there, maybe not. Maybe there's nothing around here. All right, doesn't seem like there's anything here. So let's get going to Wapiti. All right, to Wapiti. To Wapiti we go. Time for the Descent. You guys ever watched the movie The Descent? No? I have. And that shit is like genuinely one of my worst fears. First off, the entire idea of just caving alone is terrifying. But on top of that, losing your supplies and struggling to survive is terrifying. Like that right there, that'd be the end of me. But on top of that, the movie brings in these like bloodthirsty creatures that are just down there with you. Nah, I'm so good. Well, anyways, back to the game. Dude, no shot, like, I'm like, Henry, how the fuck are you just like good to keep going after getting fucking sucker punched in the back of the head? Wild. Right, there's the fence.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
Yeah, sure.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
And the gate is locked up, obviously.
Obviously.
I'll see if I can break in somehow.
All right. Be careful.
Let's get over to some shit.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Alright. So where is this? He said Ruby Lake. Okay, so I need to go back to my tower, come down this way. Okay. Let's head back. All right.
Yep.
Here. So either way we go back. The way this leads us back. And we can get back through the cave, right? Come this way. Yeah. I love how the music only plays like right there. Here.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call it tops? Anything strange with you, or look at to tell the truth?
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
Intercepting our frequency, tailing me.
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
I mean, Henry's not wrong. You do sound worried.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
His dad to protect him. Maybe he'd actually enjoy it. I'm sure he's fine.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Just noticed this.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What does that do for me, though? Why is that even an option? Okay. That's how I would normally come off. Alright, we're back.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, they're making a fire line, so it hopefully won't push any further. Okay, so I'm back here. Okay, wait then. The fire line that they burned in the ground is used to control where the fire goes, so that way it won't be able to spread any further. They burn a line in front of or behind the fire, wherever they burn it. So that way once it hits that area, it won't be able to push any further because it won't have anything to grab onto and continue burning. So hopefully that works. Okay, I'm pretty much going the right area. I'm a frog. Ribbit. Yeah, in here. Anything good? We got a note. Ron. Really wish the powers that could be issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of fries. Instead, miss you, Dave. Fives? Get some toilet paper. Jane Eyre. Books, doesn't really matter. Okay. Nothing that's really important.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Snowmobile.
Hey, I found a pair of old totaled snowmobiles out here. It looks like someone stripped them of a bunch of parts.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Good old people.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Alright, so we got Pork Pond and some destroyed snowmobiles, which is really weird for this area. So we want to keep going this way. So well, here's the camp. Camp, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. Camp Arapahoe. What? Maybe I won't. Pronounce that wrong.
Camp Arapahoe.
You're there?
Arapahoe.
Yeah.
I was so
It's been out there since the 50s.
wrong about that.
I'm really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good
There was
plan.
nothing wrong about the Scouts. I was part of the Scouts growing up. That tree looks like it's about to fall. Am I even going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Alright, let's find out where we're going. Okay. Is it one of those? Find firefighters in old scout camp past the controlled burn. Okay. Yeah.
I'm still looking for a way across the ravine.
Well, there must be one. I mean, the firefighters made it from that camp to Ruby River.
Yeah, they did. Found it. Alright, let's ask about the
You ever
scouts.
talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
He wasn't scout material, huh?
He wasn't a Scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Or not.
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
There are bear traps out here in the Scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
But Mike, whatever.
I guess
Old
these little
shelters.
shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35
Yep, they're
years,
called
yeah.
lean-tos. Ooh, so they should have beds in it. Is that not the... Is that not the, Bloodborne symbol? That is the Bloodborne symbol. Yes, that's the hunter's mark from Bloodborne. Alright. Interesting. That's fucking dope, actually. That's really cool. Bloodborne was a good game. That game frustrated the hell out of me.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that
Nice.
thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me.
Oh,
This thing will be a
Pulaski.
huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Alright, well. Looks like that's it for around here. Of what I can explore. Oh, actually, right here. What? Whoa, what the fuck? There we go. Nice. Turn to Wapiti Meadow. Oh, this tree here, because it looks like it's being cut down. Yeah. Yeah, beat that wood, man. Beat that hardwood. Nice. Oh. Yeah, Henry. Okay. Oh, time to head back.
So, here's a funny thing about old Delilah.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a pack rat.
I have no doubt that this is relevant information.
I keep everything. I mean, I have an entire drawer of parking tickets from like 7 states.
Wow, that's very thorough yet completely irresponsible of you. Congrats.
But I'm not so good with the following up with stuff part.
So those parking tickets.
Yeah, they're all unpaid. I'm the scourge of every meter made from here to Mexico. Anywho, I was digging through all of my documents and memos and updates, and I found something from April about a fence in the middle of the woods at Wapiti Meadows.
Delilah.
I know. It's about how we're supposed to report any damage to our bosses or university officials.
University?
Because they're doing some sort of study. It's a research site. So, the question is, what do we think they're studying?
I don't know. Us.
I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Me.
Us. They're researching us.
I mean, it has to be us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right. So, tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Okay. Now that's wild. Whew, that gave me goosebumps. Whew.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
Do not hear that she would call you, you dipshit.
The June fire continues to move in a
Like,
southerly fashion.
you forget
Lila,
that she's
for
gonna
fuck's
call
sake, answer
you.
your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out here. Why are you so chipper?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Oh, I get what you're doing.
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
I get what you're doing.
By the way,
Trying
I
not to
was
give any
wondering if
information
your
out.
Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's
Yep.
just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Go with it, Henry. Come on,
Just
Henry.
wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Cottonwood.
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
I agree.
oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
It's a pretty good idea. Okay. So we're gonna go to... Wait, go. Cottonwood Creek. Yeah. Okay. Okay, to Cottonwood Grove we go. We gotta go back to the fire line. Let's go for a nice afternoon walk. Check out the Cottonwood Meadows. Just enjoy the day. Definitely no other reason why we're going there. None whatsoever. Why would you ever insinuate that there was a reason why we were going there? Kind of getting smoky a little bit. Yeah, Roger. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Ooh. This place is really nice. Okay, so I imagined I would find like a new radio here, right? That's what I thought she was trying to communicate with me.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
Why the
You
fuck
see
you
the
say
cash
it?
box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Why would
Are
you say
kidding
that?
me?
I was in a rush.
5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Now we're here already, so. Get rid of that thing.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever these people are
You
doing
are
is
in
illegal,
on this.
right? We need to find out how they're
Oh,
doing
I
it,
don't-
why.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
Yeah,
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
Got the other lookouts.
I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
What are you, though? Also, I'll be real. I have no idea where I'm going.
Hey, I just thought of something not,
Guess I'm
not
there.
great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
I would do that, Delilah. Man, Dad couldn't take it. Looked at his window box and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars. Where are we? Okay, we're here. We want to get back up. to Wapiti. So I go that way and down the canyon. Okay. Okay. This way. Down the rappel. Up to Wapiti Station. And then that's probably where we will end the video for today. Right. Alright. Well, we're back. So let me set up right here and save. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and a subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Bye, guys.